Hey everybody, Swamp Fox coming at you. Hope you're having a great day so far. I'm gonna wait a minute and a half to 2 minutes, and that's usually when people start coming in. Justin Garza is usually the first one in the house. Justin Garza, just speaking about you, first in the house. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're having a great day. Gotta say, I'm a little ashamed of myself though. 67 days ago, in my opinion, the government unleashed hell on the southeast red states with HAARP, CERN, Direct Energy, DARPA, DOD, Boeing, and Lockheed Martin's help. With all these projects, CERN included driving these storms and decimating these places. Right now, I'm about to show y'all a video. Kim J, good morning. If I miss anybody coming in, I'm gonna show y'all this little video, and I showed one yesterday. We need to get the word out, people. These people, it's freezing, man. It's freezing, and they're intense. They're being left on purpose. All right, y'all watch this video. And I'm about to be at the bank, so I'm gonna stop. But y'all watch this video. And when I get to the bank, it'll be better, because then I'm gonna place this on the thing. But check this out, what's going on. And then look at my video from yesterday.
FEMA is not Jesus Christ. We can't expect miracles overnight.
But there's people living in tents.
You understand that it takes a while to do this.
67 days and people are still living in tents. We have video of the FEMA compound. They seem to be doing pretty well. I can't figure. I'm just trying to figure out what people should expect. And it doesn't seem 67 days is too long to expect a trailer that the government has money for, is it?
For right now, they don't have the resources. They got the resources, the money to buy them. But the trailers are not available.
That's a lot.
People are living in tents. Yes, they are.
The trailers are available.
I'm sorry. But you know, let's look at the other side of it. Our community has stepped out and helped so many people. There are churches around in here.
No, that's what's incredible.
So it's funny how this works out. I had a message yesterday from a gentleman named Bill St. Pierre. He called and he said,
Y'all watch this now. It's going to break your heart. Share this and please like. Got 8 people in here, 3 likes.
The internet
Come on,
went
y'all.
wild, so he's been doing his part, and he's
Do a dying man a favor and help him get the algorithms out here.
He had a message to me that he wanted to donate campers. So today, this old gentleman here, veteran,
Glasses.
Air Force and Army,
Tom Sanders, Kim J.
came up to me and
Norm
he said,
C.
"Are you Jason?" And I said, "Yes, sir."
Thank y'all for coming in. Trump
He
said,
said,
good morning. How you doing this morning?
Doing well. That's how put on your glasses. You're like me. I can't see a thing without them.
Blind as a bat, my brother. Blind as a bat. I don't know how bats see as blind as me.
And he said, he does.
Give me
so
1 second.
We followed him over there, put my eyes
So
on the
today I
lake,
just want to cash the
and then I
check.
asked him to take me to his house, which was,
I love this bank,
used to be a mobile
the
home
people
park right
here,
in Swannanoa.
but the banking system, they messed me up.
And
I told them
he proceeded to tell me a
I
story.
need a new debit card, and they done messed me all up with it. So
Yeah, I see on the 17th.
anyway,
Now, my friend, when I'm done, can I send you out a treat for the dog?
sure.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
I made a decision, but anything further than send me $750. You can't. It's been 2 months. And they ain't even made a decision, yay or nay or nothing. They're still deciding.
Y'all bear with me, guys. I'm sorry.
The group down here was good. The people on the ground's been good. But somebody down there, whoever they're sending, talking to them. Man, I like seeing them sit on the front porch and watch the damn water. No, I wouldn't know anybody. But I never seen nothing like it. I seen pictures of the Colorado, and it was no damn different. And it, that day, that water just almost like a tsunami. Kill brought up that down the road, because it come out of North Park up there and just met Swanee River. I verified it, and I said, well, we're going to get Stanford. Well, I sure appreciate it. You're gonna have a camper this week, so your voucher runs out on the 17th. Yeah.
So I called Robert that I'd had the message from. And it's funny how life works out and how things are just where it's supposed to be. Mr. St. Pierre was actually the guy in this interview talking to Mayor Sobel. So he'll be delivering this gentleman a brand new 20-foot camper this week. So he doesn't have to sleep out in the cold.
We can't expect miracles.
I'm doing great. How you doing today?
Good. Were we just cashing?
Just cashing it, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
This is our mayor
Thank
of White
you.
Mountain.
It's not Jesus Christ.
Can you break down 100 with some like some 20s and then like a couple 5s, 10s, and 5 ones? Thank you. Thank you.
67 days and people are still living in tents. We have video of the FEMA compound. They seem to be doing pretty well. I
Okay,
can't
so y'all have
think-
seen that part already. Listen, guys and gals, I'm so ashamed of myself that I get on here every day and I cry about my cancer and all that. And look at these people. Look, I got a nice warm home to go to. Yeah, I'm sick, and they say now I'm dying. I don't know if y'all seen the video. They done changed it from 2 years. I got 6 months to a year to live. Well, I'm gonna live my best life. Now that's on their terms, ain't on God's terms. You know, I'm doing everything I can still to save my life. But now, you know, my bucket list tour is changing. My outlook on things, because I'm gonna live like they're right. I'm gonna live like I only got 6 months to a year to live, so I'm gonna live it abundantly. But I'm also gonna live like I got 100 years to live. Okay, so I'm not giving up. Lady Zaga, good to see you. Life under the microscope. Thank you for coming in the house. Jacob Vassis, appreciate y'all being here. Patricia Walton, Tom Sanders, Norm C. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, wait, I'm about to say that, Tom Sanders. Ken J, Justin Garza, thank y'all all so much for being in the house. Trump said, came in this morning too, appreciate it. Yeah, you look at the video I put up yesterday. The police went to this warehouse that these people had $45,000 worth of generators, and they was keyless because it was going to disable people who couldn't crank them. I mean, it was key start because people couldn't crank them. And the police stole the generators. The people caught them and they got one of the generators back. The police said that that's all right. They went to disable people. Don't matter that it didn't go on your list. And the people who had the list. It was their generators. The cops didn't have the right to take them into anybody else. But they're claiming that, they went to disable people. It's okay. Now you get out of here or you're going to go to jail. They wouldn't give up their badge numbers. They wouldn't give up their names. But they did get their faces of everybody. This needs to go viral, people. This is what's happening to U.S. citizens. While they got money to put people who are illegally coming here, invading this country up in hotels and giving them phones and health care, while we got citizens that they call citizens here, taxpayers, because they want their land. That's what's going on. Y'all smash that like button. Look how many people's in here. They want the land. Agenda 2030 people. You can keep calling me crazy if you want, but look at this stuff I've been telling you and other people's been telling you for years. Now it's coming true. Now you think we're crazy, and look at what's happening. Okay, so we got to start thinking about these people. We got to start, we got to stop. We need to keep on auditing and holding the government accountable, but this is what we need to be doing. We need to be holding the North Carolina government accountable. We need to be out there, man. We need to be loud and proud about what's going on to these people who are stuck in the mountains in tents. Look how cold it is. It got down to like 27 degrees here last night in South Carolina. And I'm in my mom's mobile home, and it's very warm, the one she left me when she passed. Hey, y'all smash that like button, man. Look how many people I got in here. And a lot of you guys are following me. So if you don't like me, why are you following me? If you ain't gonna support my channel, do me a favor. Carolina Auditor, good to see you in the house. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, y'all do me a favor, please. And, smash that like button. And, but this is, I don't know what to do. I'm just a small channel. I really am. Tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know if they're going to give me a second notifications on my live, but I felt so deep about this and so ashamed of myself that I haven't even been really putting anything out there about North Carolina when I've been seeing a lot of stuff about it. And that's selfishness. And I don't like to be a selfish person. So I'm sorry for that, guys and gals. I'm going to try to find as much stuff as I can on North Carolina and start posting it. I may even take a trip. I just went to North Carolina to see Willie, but not in the parts where, Willie, you want to take a trip? You want to go up and start videoing some of this devastation and putting it out there for ourselves, for our fans to see? What do you think about that? What do you think about, ask Lisa what she thinks about? Yeah, you want to do that? Let's plan it. Let's plan it, bro. If I only got 6 months to a year, I'm going to expose as much as I can. Now I don't know what to do about my lawsuit, guys. I'm supposed to go see the lawyer this week, remember? About my Walmart lawsuit. If I only got 6 months to a year to live, how should I handle this? I mean, get tied up in the middle of a lawsuit, and then what? I pass in the middle of it, and they don't have to pay anyway? And I have to sit in depositions and all that? So I think what I should do, I mean, I'm just thinking out loud. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Think about it.
Day, okay?
Thank you. You too. Hope you have a great day. Great weekend. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I should at least go after, power of attorney. But you know, if I died, it doesn't survive. That kind of lawsuit doesn't survive. It'd have to be like a wrongful death lawsuit for it to survive. Once I die, there's no more complaining. The complaining is over. You can't complain for me. But what we can do is go after that cop, that one that said I shouldn't have, the one that made the false. Hold on a second. The one that made the false claim about shoplifting. Said I should not have shoplifted. I should make his life a living heck, you know, because that's liable, and he ain't got qualified immunity on that. See, so go over there and harass him a little bit. You may not have case with the lawsuit. Oh no, I got a case with the lawsuit. Sadly, private business can institute their own rules, like receipt checking. Sure, they can do whatever they want, but you don't have to comply to that. And the fact that they have their, listen, it's not the first lawsuit. Look, there's been several people that's won these lawsuits. And I even seen Steve Leto's law say that you can't win a lawsuit. Well, I can show you 3 that's been won. And my lawyer wouldn't take the case because he ain't getting no money from me. He wouldn't take the case. He wouldn't even tell me to come to his office. He's not seen the video. Make no mistake, we gonna get some money if I sue Walmart. They have the right, but they can't discriminate. So what? Why was they discriminating against me when I watched 2 people ahead of me walk out the door? They got to show the video, okay? 2 people ahead of me walked out without showing a receipt, and they had bags in their hand. They didn't have to show. So why was they discriminating against me? They can also put policy, but they have to put it on out like a Sam's Club. It tells you this is a membership club. You have to get a membership. You have to show your ID to get, or you have to show your receipt to get out the door. You don't have to do that. You know, they don't have none of that up at Walmart. Show me at Walmart where it says you got to show your receipt before you get out the door. You have a 4th Amendment right no matter what. They're open to the public. They have to go by the law of the land. So, yeah, if you don't have a good lawyer, yeah, you'll probably waste your time and, you know, whatever. But they held, like I said, like Royce told you, they held Royce because he didn't take a sticker off his boot, but he didn't shoplift either, but he had the receipt for it. They gave him 10 grand just to shut up. You know what I mean? I've seen the abuse. Oh, make no mistake, life under the microscope. But see receipt case law is key, but they have the right as a private business. They have the right, as a private business to make rules. But if you make rules, you got to post them. So that way I can say, no, I don't want to come in. I don't have to show my receipt. Not in South Carolina. I don't know about other states, but in South Carolina, you do not have to show a receipt to leave a store if you've paid for it. And they have to have probable cause to try to detain you, which they have cameras throughout the whole store. The first thing I did was grab the TV and put it in the cart. They watched me walk through the store. I did a lot of the shopping. I was in there about an hour. I shopped. I bought clothes, and then the last thing I got was a couple grocery items. That was refrigerated items, so I was on the way out to leave. I didn't rush. I didn't do none of that. The lady called in a false claim, said that I shoplifted. Now, that's false. They had every opportunity by the time they made the false 911 claim, by the time I got pulled over, to to look at the cameras and see that I didn't shoplift, that I did pay for it, because I didn't go up to a register self-checkout. I went to a live person who then walked me over to customer service, and at that point took the thing off. But then also the lady at the door, you'll see on camera, the lady who was at the door watched me. I was less than 20 feet from her. She was watching the whole thing. She watched me walk up and pay for it. She watched the man walk me over to customer service and take off the and he took off the the device, because it's got a little alarm device on it. It's got the wires that runs through it. And so, and don't get me wrong, Life Under Microscope, I appreciate, what you're saying. And I know that people have, been jacked up, and that even Steve Leto's Law, a guy who I respect very much, says that they have the right to do this, that, and that. But you know what? Lawsuits happen, and it depends on the jury, really. And I have a clear-cut case. Again, my lawyer, he wouldn't tell me to come. They don't waste their time. They make, you're talking about a lawyer. Two, there's one that makes $500, that bills out at $500 an hour, and the other one bills out at $800 an hour. The $800 an hour lawyer is the one that told me to come see him. He's not seen the video, and he's all about it. And so anyway, but now it's a time thing. What I'm thinking of is, do I want to waste my time with because they're gonna make it go as long as they can. And I'm sure there's people watching this video telling them, hey, guy, you're gonna live out the lawsuit, so don't worry about it, whatever. But they don't know. God's in control. Well, I'm eating dog dewormer. I'm eating ivermectin. Man, I just got a $2,250 supply of ivermectin, 6 bottles with I think it said 275 in each bottle. So I'm taking that. I'm taking all the alternative stuff that I can take, period. So I'm trying to save my life. But one thing about the, what do you think about this, Life Under the Microscope? What do you think about this? How about the guy, now, say for instance, I didn't sue nobody else, right? Like I was saying. The guy has no qualified immunity on libel. He's not allowed to say, even because he knew I didn't shop with him. He knew I had a receipt and that all that was wrong. For him to roll down his window and tell me in front of all the people who were watching, and even if it wasn't nobody watching, he said it. But other people heard it. See, that's the thing. I was live streaming, and if you look at the live, I had 300 something people. I don't know exactly what time. I think the highest was I think it said, I have to look again. I think it said 189, but 300 people rolled through. So I don't know how many people heard what he said, but it's still libel. And the lawyers all about that as well. So what do you think about that? You think that's an easy lawsuit? Because what I was thinking is, if voluntary compliance receipt checks at exit are general right, voluntary compliance. I don't volunteer. I'm not a citizen. I'm not sovereign either. I'm one of the people. And the supreme law of the land, the Constitution, is what I go by. Codes, edicts, and policies, that don't have nothing to do with me. And again, they have to post their policies. From what I understand, they have to post their policies on the door so you can see it going in, so that way you are part of that voluntary compliance. Okay, I see on the door that says, hey, we may ask you to show us a receipt. We may not. Okay, then I'm going in there knowing, and then I would. If I walk in a store, listen, I follow rules, okay? If I go into a place, I don't want you to think that I'm being an ass to you. I'm not. I'm talking normal like I talk to anybody. I'm just putting it out there how I feel, right? So I don't want you to think I'm coming after you. I love you as a person, as a friend, as a subscriber, and I appreciate you being here. But I just want to explain to you, why I'm saying what I say. And voluntary compliance, if they put a note on the door, said I couldn't carry my gun in there, then I wouldn't go in. I look for that on every business. They put a note on the door that said no video in a private business, then I wouldn't take my camera in. And you see I go in Walmart, or I did go in Walmart all the time. I've made several videos inside of Walmart. They let me in, I'm gonna take my camera in. They said no, I wouldn't go in with my camera. Now, I wouldn't go in without my gun. I wouldn't go to that store at all. I'm not gonna go in somewhere that somebody, might try to attack me and I'm not armed. That ain't gonna happen. But I just won't go in that person's store. I understand they have the right to tell me they don't want a gun in their store, okay. And if they put on the wall, we're gonna check your receipt, every receipt, and I'm gonna show you my receipt. If they put on the wall, we're gonna check randomly receipts. So you might not get checked, but you might, or you're gonna be trespassed, okay, then I'll comply. Because I agreed to that when I walked in. But if they don't have no sign up saying I'm gonna look at your receipt, then you ain't gonna look at it. All I want you to do, like we do with the government, is comply to. And I'm not going to comply to your conformity over my conformity. Your policy is, you see my receipt. My policy is, you don't. So make your policy trump my policy by posting it on the wall. I think that's what it is in South Carolina, as far as posting things. You know, I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I believe, you know. But that being said, and I'm going to go back and look at the comments. I know I'm driving down the road counting money. I don't leave my money in the bank, guys and gals. They just gonna one day freeze your assets. And although this money may be angry vet, maybe this money might be worthless, wallpaper or toilet paper, it's mine, and I'm gonna be in the most control of it. Ain't no bank gonna tell me that I'm not gonna get the bulk of my money out of their bank because the government told them to, because of some civil war or something that happened. It ain't happening. Just like in hey, y'all think I'm crazy? Look it up. Look up the country of Cyprus. It's gonna blow your mind if you haven't looked this up. I've said it before, and I'm not gonna make a long and short of it. The country Cyprus in 2013, I believe. I might be off by the date a little bit, but you can look it up. Their country filed bankruptcy. The country did. The government went bankrupt. And you know what they did? They told the banks to freeze everyone's assets. And then they went through and stole the money out of their people's accounts, their citizens' accounts, or whatever they call themselves. And you couldn't do nothing about it. They took whatever they wanted, look it up, and they funded the government with it. They didn't give you your money back. They just said, well, otherwise the government's going to fail, and then what are you going to do? Well, we're going to be better off because you obviously don't work, you fail. But okay, so they took the money, they froze it. What can the people do? Nothing. They made a run on the banks. No one was at the banks. The banks didn't even open. And then they had the military out there. It was protesting the mayor's office and all them places. The military came. You didn't see the mayors. They was in their homes, protected by men with guns from people like you who wanted your money. And then look, I think within 6 months later, they froze your assets again. And any money you had in the bank, you couldn't get out none of it except for $65 a day, Monday through Friday, and that was it. And that went on for 6 weeks. They didn't steal your money this time, they just froze your assets and only gave you $65 a day for about 6 weeks until you was able to, they would let you get your money again.
I'm just trying to figure out.
So, you know, it's gonna happen here. Look at the trucker strike. People donated millions of dollars to the trucker strike in 2020 for the truckers. And look at what they did in Canada. They took the money and gave it to themselves. Even the people who donated to the GoFundMe didn't get their money back. It went to whatever the government wanted it to go to. It didn't go to the trucker strike. So make no mistake, they gonna get a few $100s because I'm always gonna have a gas card and things like that. But they gonna have to dig up my whole property to find my money. Okay? And not only my property, but other properties. I got money stashed in different places. Not a lot, because you know, I've been sick and traveling and dying and everything else. And trying to help people, which I love to do. And, you know, let me check this text message real quick safely. Second, let me answer this text. Well, Royce, since you didn't show up for work today and I'm stuck doing it by myself, I'm on a big delay. I have to move real slow, man. I'm in so much pain with my hernia, and so I'm not going to probably make it to Germantown Road as early as I thought I was. So you're probably better off just running by there and grabbing it, to be honest with you. because I don't know what time. I'm going there today, but I got to dig this trench and all this other stuff, which was what you were supposed to do to keep me from harming myself. But I got it under control. But no, I can't. I mean, if I get to Germantown and your trash can's there, yeah, I'll grab it for you, no problem. But I don't know what time I'm going there. So you're probably better off, if you need it right away, going there and just grabbing it. Call Fred and ask him if it's there, because he's there. But he's leaving at 11 to take his brother to the airport. His brother is going out of town for a month. All right, so anyway, there you go. Thanks. Have a great day. Slackers, but I tell you, you can't. I mean, like I said, I love Royce to death, but once again, it's supposed to be at my house. Work today, and he worked yesterday. Been working all week, but I said, Royce, I'm working on a schedule tomorrow. You can't make it, so don't ask. No. What time? I said, I'll tell you what, 8 o'clock, but I'll let you come at 9. Can you make 9? Because I got work I can do right down the road and on the property. So if you can make it at 9, then I'll pick you up at my house at 9 o'clock. I'll be there. Okay? You promise? Yeah. I said, Royce, don't tell me that, because I'm on a schedule tomorrow now and I need someone. And if I need to call and let Thomas work, he had already asked for the work, I'll let him come. But you said you wanted to work, and I told you first that you can work. Now you're going to show up? Yes. All right, you see here, right? He calling me, asking me about. He texted me at 10 minutes to 9. Hey, I'm about to feed the dogs and head that way. Well, feeding the dogs will take him about 20 minutes, because you see his brother is Solo Country Kennels, or Solo Country Bully American Kennels. I don't remember what it is. It's on my page. And so he's got like 6 dogs he's got to feed, clean out their stalls. So he's 30 minutes to an hour on that. And then he got to drive to me. That's 20 minutes. So anyway, it is what it is. Story of my life. And I pay good money, guys. I really do. I just want you to show up and do the work. I want you to show up when you say you're going to. Is that too much to ask? But yeah, I'm going to go do it. I ain't supposed to. I got a hernia. Hold on, let me count this money. I almost think about hiring this guy, seeing if he wants to go to work, but I ain't doing that. I got my dogs in here. I'd have to give him a ride. But, I really thought about saying, hey, would you like to work? I ain't going to give you no money, but I'll work you and give you cash. But no thanks. I ain't going to do that, because then I got to bring him back here when I'm done. But yeah, man, listen. The whole story of this homeless guy seeing you with that yeah, right? Hey, I didn't even think about that. You're so right. I'm sitting there, but hey, see, the thing about that homeless guy and me is, if he would have came after me, he would have got this, the pew. Sorry. He would have got the pew. Crap. Hold on. Let me see if I can get my phone to turn right back. The right direction. There you go. Yeah, in a heartbeat, he wouldn't have been. I mean, my door's locked. It locks automatically, which I've got to learn, because I turned off the automatic lock button the other day. Then it drove me crazy. So now I'm so used to when I put it out of gear, it unlocks, that when it didn't unlock, it started driving me crazy. So I turned it off again. I just got to be careful not to let no cop walk up and open my door. That's been the problem. But anyway, so we got to start talking about what's going on in North Carolina, guys and gals. Forget my cancer. Look, we're all going to die. I'm not worried about dying. I'm a fully devoted follower of Christ. Hey, I want to live, and I'm doing everything I can to, but whether I got 6 months, a year, or 10 years, or 20 years, let's think about the people who are freezing tonight, the children who are sleeping in tents. And you know what? It's going to happen. And some of these places, in some of these FEMA camps, they're like on the 17th of December, they're being told they got to have a place to go. And if the adults don't have a place to go, there's another video. Look it up. I posted it. I think that one was on TikTok. I'll bring it over here too, where the people said the FEMA told them that if they don't have a place for them and their kids to go that they can verify, they're keeping their kids and letting them go. What? Okay, that's what officials are telling people. If you don't have a place, we're not going to let your kids go out wherever you're going. You got to have a place, legit place to go, and we got to be able to verify it. Now, this is crazy. They're trying to kidnap the children, guys. It's unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? It's unbelievable. We got to, please, bigger channels. Look at me. I can't look. I'm begging to get people. I'm giving away gifts to try to get 5,000. I just wanted to get 5,000 by the end of the year, guys and gals. I don't really care anymore. I don't care if I do or not. The ones that are here that love and support me and like what I do, I thank you guys for that. And if I get to 5,000, I do or don't. Whatever. I'm still going to do my free gift giveaways to the end of the year. When I run out of supplies on that, whatever. Maybe I'll do some more. Maybe I'll get some more stuff. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But I'm still going to do my lives. And look, I'm going to start driving across country, guys and gals. I'm going to do some stuff before I pass, if I'm going to pass. I'm going to live like they're right. I'm going to live like I got 6 months to live. And in the meantime, I'm still going to live as a fully devoted follower of Christ. I'm going to try to work, and I'm going to travel. And I can't wait to tell you who's traveling with me. Oh my gosh. It's making me not tell y'all. He wants it to be a surprise, but I understand why. It's going to be a surprise, and we're going to tell you, but we're waiting on a couple things to happen. So anyway, but I'm like a kid in a candy store wanting to tell y'all who's traveling with me. And I said he, but I did that on purpose because it's really a she. And I did that on purpose because it might really be a he. I'm only joking, you guys. I am traveling with an awesome friend, someone who is a dear friend of me, who's been there through the good times and the bad. A lot of y'all know this person. A lot of y'all have been following this person and love this person dearly. And so, but out of 4,400 people, who is it? Okay, I'll tell you what. I got to talk to this person. I'm going to talk to him today, or her. And I'm going to say, if they guess it in my live stream, if I ask them in my live stream to guess and they guess it, can I say yes or no? When can I say yes or no? And see if they'll let me do it. And that'll be part of the game we play. So whoever wins and gets it right will win a prize. And also, y'all will know who is traveling with me. But it might not. Wow, look at all that crap. Dang, that's crazy. That's on the other side of the road. Maybe if I remember, if I go that way, I'll show you. But yeah, I don't know. What he or she, try to say that 10 times. What he or she will say. Because it's a little early. They was wanting to wait towards more like January, I think, before we announced it. But we might be moving it up to January. I might be starting my bucket list tour in January instead of February. All right, but anyway, I'm already going to talk to him today. I don't push religion on anybody, but there's anybody in the Charleston area that needs a great Bible-based church, North Charleston Church of Christ. This is a non-denominational Christian church, Bible taught, King James Version, or you can use whatever Bible you want, but you know, it's a great Christian church, and they're here for their people. And I'll take y'all. Dang, do I got my tripod? I ain't got my tripod. That's all right. I'll take y'all over with me anyway. show y'all what I'm doing. I had to have Low Country Locates, Matt from Low Country Locates. If y'all need anybody to locate a pipe for you guys, this guy is super great. It's called Low Country Locates. They locate underground utilities for people. And this is a water pipe, so your city won't do that for you. They'll do your electric lines and your cable lines and stuff like that, and phone lines. They'll come get them for you. All right, let's see. I'm going to go back and read a little bit of the chat, and I'll do more later. Okay, Joker Last says Tom Sanders. Kim J says, watched already, it's just crazy, everyone of them's for themselves. Yes, sure, hate our government, that's true. 45,000 generators, it sucks that what's happening to people in North Carolina. Exactly. Morning time, you can come up tomorrow, bring babies. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, if I come I will bring them. I'll let you know, like I said, by 5 o'clock today. I think I am coming, Tom. I really just want to do some life stuff. If I keep saying I'm not going to do it and I really going to die, guys, soon, then I need to do this stuff. I need to go hang out with some awesome people that I met. So I probably am coming. Let me see what I can get through today. Sending $1 billion, yes, over to Africa. Sending all that money to Lady Gaga. Cheers to you too. You have to focus on yourself first and nothing. You are right, Life Under the Microscope. And thank you so much for being, someone who's in here telling me, look, why fight these people? You live your life. Because, hey, if I win money, I ain't going to spend it anyway if I'm dying. Pam McCam, good to see you in the house. But you're right, Life Under the Microscope. But I do think I should at least poke that cop a little bit and at least start a lawsuit against him. And Carolina Auditor, yeah. Hey, Shane, and if Shane's in here and Tom, y'all want to hook up with me and Carolina Auditor and let's go to North Carolina and expose some of this stuff? Poor dirt farmer, woo, in the house. Hey, he actually called me a couple weeks ago, guys and gals. Awesome person. I walked him through some plumbing tips, and he got his plumbing fixed. And I'll do that for any of y'all if I can help you. And I even told him I'd drive to him. He said, you ain't doing all that, but you can tell me how to do it. And I said, all right. He's in Indiana, so I appreciated that he didn't make me drive out there, and he was willing to take my lessons over the phone. But I love you guys and gals. All right. Michelle's Mobile Media, Real Jingy's in the house. Wait a minute, did I miss Real Jingy? I'm sorry, Birdie P, if I miss the people. My brother Real Jingy is in the house. Sorry, I missed you coming in. Man, I'm so sorry if I missed anybody. I hate that. I thought KS for Rights, I missed you too, man. I'm so sorry. Michelle's Mobile Media, Life Under the Microscope. The Angry Vet, I did see him coming in. Hey, I'm so sorry I didn't scroll up far enough. Wow. I don't ever like to miss people coming in if I can help it. Friends in Code. Hey, you never did call me for our lunch, man. Friends in Code. Mike Hunt. Man, I missed you too. West Side Accountability. Man, I feel so bad now. Look at all these people who came in and I didn't speak to. I'm sorry. I really am. I love you all. More than you know. If I missed anybody scrolling through again, Patricia Walton, Norm C., Tom Sanders, I really am apologizing to you. Justin Garza. All right. Real Jingy. Glad y'all still here, man. It really is great to have y'all in the house. Birdie P. And listen, guys, I'm not a liar, but I have let y'all down in another way, too. And Leslie Sylvan is addressing that for me. I've had a hard time, getting everything packaged to mail out with just things that was going on and neuropathy, and I was waiting on John Felix's shirts. Now, they have all came in, so she has went through and she's diligently putting the shirts and all the packages together, where they go and who they go to, and me and her, because I have advanced peripheral neuropathy, guys. I can't write, and I can't hold a pen. My dexterity's bad. I can, but you won't be able to read it. It's not legible. So she's filling out all the mailing out stickers, and all of them are going out. We will be sending them all out. We also will be sending them with hey, wait, there's my pastor. Let me talk to Chance real quick. Stay. Hold on. That's the preacher right there, Chance. Awesome fella, really good fella. Hey, look here, that man can put out. I know everybody don't do religion, and I love you guys, but I do. So I'm not talking a lot about it. But if you are religious and you're in the North Charleston area, you come here. That man puts on the show. I mean, he really does. He puts on great Bible study sessions, man. It really is good. I have a Dr. Serial Killer handwriting as well. Do you? Yeah, I have really bad handwriting. And so she's going to take care of that for Cammed Up Caveman. Good to see you in the house, man. Appreciate you being here. Look, Cammed Up Caveman, you know the person. I met you at Autopalooza. I think you're awesome. And, I'm doing a bucket list cross-country tour. And I'm going to be traveling with another auditor. And I'd like to meet you again if it's something you want to do. You just let me know, and we'll make that happen. I don't know what state that you actually live in. You did tell me, I think, or maybe I knew and I forgot. But what I want to do is I'm traveling from South Carolina to South Carolina to California, Bakersfield. And on the way, one of the first stops I'm making is at Juggalass's house, or in his area, whatever. Because Juggalass's, you're like the first on the stop. You're like 8 hours away from me. And it's going it's a straight shot from South Carolina to Bakersfield, believe it or not. Well, it's almost a straight shot. Once you get there, you got to make a bunch of twists and turns. But if you look, it's like a straight shot from Summerville, South Carolina to Bakersfield, California, going through Tennessee. So it's not putting me off the beaten path. And so that's just one of the stops I'm making, guys and gals. So in the meantime, let me get some gloves on. We can go over here and start looking at this. Where's my gloves at? You want to go potty? You want to go potty? We're going to go look over here and see if I can't dig up this pipe. See if I can find my gloves. My van is a mess. Y'all don't even want to know. Man, I'm going to tell y'all what. I am slack when it comes to cleaning my van anymore. And it's been like that since I've been sick. I just don't have the time. I don't feel good when I get in. I'm always sick. I'm always in pain. I'm always hurting. So it's like things for me that's Leslie. My house, my bathroom is clean because that's for your hygiene. My kitchen is clean, same reason, in my living area. But man, like my bedroom's got stacks of laundry piled up, that I need to do. And dusty shelves and stuff like that. I just don't have the energy to do anything for myself. But I ain't joking either, and I'll put it out there. Look at this. This is my van. Look at this. Tools just laying back there on top of it. And I got shelves where everything goes. But at the end of the day, I'm just tired, and I just throw a lot of stuff in here. But that's bad for me too, because now when I'm looking for something, I get aggravated because I can't find it. Just one thing after another. All right, let's see. Some gloves back here. I'll find some. I got brand new ones too. I just find them. But anyway, so that being said, if anybody wants to meet me on my bucket list tour, okay, y'all can go and Google going from Summerville, South Carolina to Bakersfield, California, and you can look at the straight shot and see if you're close to that, somewhere close, even if you're like an hour or two off the beaten path and want to meet up, have lunch, hang out, and I can come to your house, or we can just meet up. You don't know me personally. Hold on a second while I'm putting my gloves on. You don't know me personally, so if you don't want me at your house, okay, that's fine. But if you're okay with it, I'll come to your house. If you're not, and several people tell you I've been to their house, and I'm crazy, but I don't go crazy, so that's okay. But But I'll come to your house and hang out, or we can just eat lunch, whatever y'all want to do. But caveman, I'd like to you know, to meet you if you want to do that and hang out, and maybe do a little auditing too. Who knows? Whatever y'all want to do. Come over here, boy. So y'all think about that. My phone number is 843-729-4510. 843-729-4510. Look at this. Got all these blue spots. So basically, it's looking like it's running through here. So I'm gonna try to dig it up real quick, guys. So I'll set this over here. Y'all bear with me. Y'all can stick around if you want to. Alright, man, I'm bad. I didn't bring my stupid tripod again. Like a dummy. Patches, don't go too far. Patches. Oh, dang it. Sorry, guys. I'm a bad host. Can y'all see that? Oh, hold on. Turned it the wrong way, didn't I? Sorry about that. Man, I really am a bad host today. Sorry, guys. Know that I love you. And like I say, you either love me or you don't. Hopefully you do. Well, I'm hitting a big old brick right there. So I'm hiring, listen, if you live in the Charleston, South Carolina area, I'm hiring for a labor position right now. I'm also hiring for a labor position, and I'm also hiring for a good painter. Full-time work. know what he's talking about. It's about 2 foot down. I'm about 2 foot. Killing my stomach, boy, I tell you what. I'm getting no hernias now. I'm having no major operations if you can help it. Wow. I don't know what he think he found. Ain't nothing but a brick right there. Dang it, man. I don't know how the world keeps making this stupid thing fall. Hold on. Man, I can't believe y'all sticking around for this. My phone keeps falling down. Hey, that's how much you love me, though. I appreciate that. Make sure if you're new coming in, smash that like button for me. I'm gonna try to set this up where it doesn't fall again, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what's making it fall over like that. How about now? Can you hear me now? Give me ones if you can hear me now. I might accidentally touch the microphone, it looks like. Man, I'm sorry. Man, I was rambling, dude. Did y'all hear me? Wow, man, I went on. I was having a whole conversation with you guys and gals. I am so sorry. Man, I didn't mean to hit. It's got a. Why would they stick a microphone right there where you could accidentally hear it? Thank y'all, guys. I'm sorry. Man, this is driving me nuts. Technology, I can't stand it. Well, listen, guys and gals, a new one's coming in. I don't know if y'all seen the video yesterday, but there's another video up with another doctor giving me even worse news than the first doctor gave me. They basically telling me now I got about 6 months to a year to live. And so now I'm going to live that two ways. I'm going to live that like they're right, and I'm going to just go out and have a good time and start having fun and start my bucket list tour that I thought I had 2 years to do. I'm going to start it sooner than I thought. And I'm also going to live like they're lying, like they don't know what they're talking about, and I'm going to live forever. But Christians live like today's our last day anyway. You know, we don't look forward to tomorrow because we're not sure it's ever coming. So I'm not scared to die, guys and gals. I've told y'all that 100 times. I'm a fully devoted follower of Christ. I'm not scared to die. But now, what I am scared of is dying before I do some fun things. So I want to make, you know, as many people that want to meet in person, I want to make that happen for as many people who wants it to happen. I am starting soon a bucket list tour. And what I mean by is, I got a list of people that I want to meet, which is really all 4,400 of you. But almost 4,500 of you now. And look, guys and gals, if I get to 5,000, get to 5,000. If I don't, I don't. I wanted to get to 5,000 subscribers and 1 million views by the end of the year. Y'all can still help me out with the views. Y'all can go, you know, and just play my videos in the background. Turn down the volume and just put them on one of your computers and let them play. Because right now I got 700,000 and some change views. I'm almost 300,000 away from 1 million views on Swamp Fox News. Now, my videos already have over 30,000 views. You know, because the channel's like San Joaquin Valley, NC Tyrant Hunter, Lackluster, John Eagle, Rights Crispy, and other channels that's played my videos. You can go look and add up. Lackluster. You go add up how many. Look at my video, see how many views it's got, and go to each of their channels. I got over 30 million views on my videos through the help of other people. Imagine if only 1% of those 30 million would have came over and watched my video on my channel. That would have been great. But I'm all for it. Everybody can use my stuff. Come get me and we can, hey, I don't say that, Sly Shy, because I'll come get you. You don't even know. Put them on, we go to sleep for now. Yeah. Whatever y'all can do, yeah, put them on and go to sleep. Help me get them numbers. I mean, you know, if I do, I do. Look, if I don't make it, I don't make it. If I do, it's great. I love you guys. I love the ones who show up anyway. I don't care if you got 1 subscriber or 1 million subscribers. Benny Lombard, I say, live, live like you want to, do it. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I don't trust or believe it. No, I don't believe the doctors either, Sly Shy. Much love. Much love to you too. Welcome to this world. You know I love you guys. Y'all are an awesome husband and wife team, and I love how y'all love each other and support each other. It's so awesome. Cammed Up Caveman. No, we couldn't hear you. I know, I'm so stupid. Whole time I'm sitting there talking. I've had a whole conversation with Cammed Up Caveman and probably heard none of it. So I'll do it again real quick. So here's the deal, y'all. Here's what I was saying. So first I was told I had about 2 years to live. Now I'm being told I got 6 months to a year to live. And that it's going to start getting bad for me, and my body's going to start shutting down. All right. So until it does, I'm going to push forward. But that means my travel's getting ready to start sooner than later. But I'm responsible too, and I'm not going to leave my family hanging. So I got a lot of work that I'm going to start doing in the next couple of weeks through December. I'm going to be working Christmas Day and everything. Anyway. So anybody who wants to meet me, Lion One, good to see you. Thank you so much for sending them prayers. anyone who wants to meet up, don't feel obligated. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings if you don't. And maybe you just can't. And maybe that's not, your outlook. But if anybody wants to meet, I'm going from Summerville, South Carolina to Bakersfield, California. And I'm going to stop in Tennessee to see Juggalasses, hang out with him. So he called me and asked, can I do that? Yep, I can do that. My phone number is 843-729. Uh-oh, go. Got a Blue Line gang member coming. All right, come on, you can come back. Come on. I had my dog sitting in my lap and then a gang member came up, see him turning right at the light right there. And I didn't know if he'd... Well, of course, I could have just sat there. I'm on private property. He couldn't do nothing until I left the parking lot. But I don't want to get into that because my church likes cops, so... And I don't have a problem with good cops. I just have a problem with bad cops, and I think they're good. But anyway, so I'm going on this tour, and I got a good friend of mine who may be male or may be female. I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Is it lunchtime yet?
Say it again?
Yeah, is it lunchtime or still breakfast?
No, we don't lunch.
Oh, good. Let me get a number one single with cheese, please, with no pickles. And let me
You
get
said a number one with cheese?
Yes, ma'am, with no
A single,
pickles.
double, or triple?
A single,
With no pickle?
yeah, but with
Okay.
cheese. And let me get a chili instead of the fry, please, and a Coke. And that'll be all, thank you.
Want to make that a large?
Yeah, might as well. And you know what? Give me a Frosty too. I lied.
And what'd you say about the sandwich? Just no pickles and everything
Yeah,
else,
no
right?
pickles and everything else on it. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. And what size Frosty?
Large chocolate.
Large chocolate. It's 1502.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at me putting this junk in my... Hey, Oregon Road! Y'all may be wondering why I'm eating... Go. Why I'm eating this fried food crap right now? Well, because I'm getting ready to go on another type of diet. I'm going to try it. I'm going to go on the carnivore diet. I'm starting that next week. The carnivore diet. Well, you don't eat bread. You don't eat pasta anymore. I'm about to give up some great food that I love to see if it'll help. And if it will, then hey, I'll give it all up. I want to live. I'd rather be here with you guys than give it up. And give it up than not give it up. Let's see. Why can't I get my like button? What? My like button. Oh, I don't know, man. They do that sometimes. It does the same to me, Bo. I try to like some people's stuff.
1502.
How you doing today? Oh, I got 2 cents. And see, they lied to me this morning. Somebody told me I had no cents. Look at there. They lied.
2002, sweetie.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You got some good workers over there.
Yeah, I had to dig a hole. I got the best diggers in the world over there. Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Thank
Have a
you.
good
I
day.
got a Frosty.
You had a frosty?
Yes, ma'am. Can't leave without my Frosty. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Oh, I forgot about the drink. The Frosty was on my mind. Thank you, darling. Keep that beautiful smile.
You have a
Have a
good
great
day.
day. Sweet lady at the window, big old smile on her face, so happy to be at her job. I love them type of people, man. You know, you're at your job and you're happy and you're greeting people. And yeah, that's your job, but most people don't act like that. How many drive-thrus you go to? You hear her giggling, cutting up in the background? How many drive-thrus you go to and see that type of face? Not many anymore. Usually they bitter, mad, think they deserve $20 an hour. Watch, let me see if the hamburger's right. The other day, I posted it. Go look at my community section. It said right on the receipt, no pickles. I opened up the sandwich, pickles all over it. But they gave it to me. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, I'm sorry I get off track. So, I'm doing a bucket list tour. Anybody wants to meet up, have lunch, do an audit maybe, whatever, let me know. I'm making plans now. I'm already going to Joe Lass's house or whatever. We haven't decided if it's his house or if we're just meeting somewhere. I don't think we've decided that. But I'm going to Tennessee. So anybody else in Tennessee that wants to meet along the way, if it's off the path about within an hour, maybe two, I'll drive off that beaten path. That's fine. That ain't hard for me to get back to. But if it's more than that, you know, if it's a 4-hour turnaround, that's, you know, one thing. But if it gets to be more than that, that's a whole nother. So maybe we can just both drive in a direction and meet somewhere. That's fine too. But my phone number is 843-729-4510 if anybody wants to do that now. Also, Brevard County, what you got saying in here, brother? Let's see. Live streaming and corruption watch. Brevard County Sheriff's Records Department. I would love to do an audit there if it happens to be where the detectives are not. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Now, I just talked to Carolina Auditor earlier, and me and him are going to see if Shane and Tom want to go put some eyes on this North Carolina corruption that's going on with these people that's stranded. Y'all bear with me while I eat some. Starving like Marvin. Tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dirty Cop News. Bear with me, guys and gals. I'm eating. Oh, Patricia Walton sent me a text message. Thank you, telling me no audio. Sorry about that. I ain't ignoring y'all guys, I'm sorry. Trying to do 3 things at one time. All right, let me check the chat, see what's going on. All right, you doing good? I can't stay focused that long. Hey, I hear you. It's hard for me to do anything. Where's your trip going to go? Okay, I'm going to, I'm sorry, welcome to Swirl Media. Yeah, I'm going to Bakersfield, California. I'm going to hang out with David from San Joaquin Valley Transparency. He's been a big supporter of mine for over 5 years now. Like a lot of people have been. Kim J was another one. NC Tyrant Hunter, Willie, Carolina Auditor, Sewer Dog, Country Boy News, Roadhog Kennels, you know, a lot of the early people who was with me from day one, reaching out to me all the time. And so I'm going to David's house, and we're going to do a video that's going to come out after I pass, if I pass. So y'all can be looking forward to that. I'm also giving David all access passwords to my channels. All of it. My BitChute, my Rumble, TikTok, YouTube. He's gonna have total control and access of my channel to remake and repost videos as he wants to. Keep my name alive. So I'm going to Bakersfield, California now. When I get there, I'm meeting another auditor. It's possibly a male auditor or it's possibly a female auditor. And they're going with me. Or they're going to meet me at David's. And me and David and this third person is going to hang out. And then we're going to go travel around California a little bit to different parts of California to meet like Tulare County Cop Watch and a few other people. And so I would love to meet you guys. Welcome to this world. Either on the way, I'm not exactly sure where everybody is, even though your videos a lot of times says it. I pay more attention to the people, you know, asking where you're at. Well, I'd love to meet up with you guys, have some lunch maybe, or audit or something. And anyone who's listening, I will love it. Y'all just tell me. Y'all got my number, 843-729-4510. And in case you didn't hear when you first came in, I got Leslie Sylvan. Most of you know and love her. She's a constitutional freedom fighter, big support. She has a channel. So, she's helping me. I'm sorry. I tried to fill out some of the shipping labels myself, and the postman said, "Man, you need to rewrite that. People ain't me to read that." And I was like, "All right." So my handwriting is so bad, y'all. Okay, that my handwriting is so bad that it's not legible. So she's writing out all the mailers and all the stuff. And see that van I told you I got hit by a drunk driver in the front quarter panel? That was the van. Now I told Fred 6 years ago I would pay for it if he went to the junkyard and help me take one off and help me put it on. He said, "I don't care how it looks. I'll drive it like that." I said, "All right." I did put a new windshield in for him though. What's up, Roger Dodger? Nothing much, man. You doing all right? I said, you doing all right? I'm sorry, I got my mouth full. I always get the chili instead of the fries, because then later I can take it home, heat it up with a grilled cheese sandwich. I have grilled cheese and chili. All right, let me go over here. Bear with me another second. I'm gonna go over here and put a caution tape up around this hole. 'Cause I gotta go get the materials and all to do it now that I found out where it's at. I wanna get a post hole digger to dig lower. I'm coming, guys. Y'all bear with me 1 second, I'll be right back. Come on, you wanna come? let me tell you. It's cold out here. Also, patches. Come on. Come on, baby. Crackhead. All right, guys. Thanks for that. Yeah. That's fine. Well, don't. Just tell them you can't do it tomorrow. You want me to tell them? You want me to put you on something else? You want me to send you on service call? Basically, I'm just going to tell him I need you over here with me. Yeah, well, basically, I mean, you come help me. That'd be, you come help me and you want me stuck over there. Yeah. I understand what the thing is, though. You know, I was going to come and stay ahead of you on the plumbing, but I told him I wasn't coming. So you want to come over and help me? Just come over here and help me, and we'll do it that way. I'll pull you over here. Yeah, I'll call. All 5 flavors. All 5. Yeah.
I'll call you Sunday night.
Yeah.
I'll call you around the same time, 7-ish.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna come here and do the toilets. I want to get all the Well, we did not one. We got 9 supply lines to do.
Oh.
We did all the toilets, but we got the supply lines we're gonna replace. So we got 9 supply lines, and we got I think 15 LED lights.
Hey, what did we do? Bad boy.
Bad boy!
What did we do?
Throw that away,
we
please.
put the guts in, right?
You're a bad boy.
He's got this?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't win for losing, but I cannot win for this
See,
dog.
stay home next
I'm
time.
gonna tell you what. Not only that, Bro, if he wasn't my mom's dog and I didn't love him so much, he'd be gone. He peed in a dang gun. I'm standing there, just got through feeding him. He done been outside feeding him. I gave him a shot. I'm standing there getting my shoes on, about to walk out the door. He cocks his leg up, pees on the heater. I'm like, what the heck, boy? I fuss at him and make him go outside. That's, you don't, what you gonna do? Beat the heck out of him? You don't beat dogs, so.
No matter what you do, she's not coming
I
back.
fuss at him, put him outside, make him stay outside. That hurts his feelings worse.
Right.
Won't let him come in.
But then he'll come in and as soon as you leave, he'll pee. Just for doing that to me.
Yeah, well, yes, I gotta find him a good home anyway. I talked to Sherry about it yesterday. Nobody's going to pee in the house like that. Nobody.
Right.
So she's probably just going to end up keeping it because she's got that.
Sherry's next door, right?
Yeah, she's got that tile floor. Well, he's an inside dog, so he's got to sleep in the house. But she's got that tile floor in her.
Like make a mudroom floor, right?
Well, she's got that tile floor in her Florida room. So she can put down some pee pads for him, and she'll keep up with taking him out. But if he does go, at least it'll be there. And she said she'll probably just end up keeping him herself because she knows the situation, and no one to keep him. He'll be a pound. He'll be in the pound. I keep telling him, dude, you better hope.
Like if you put it in the pound. Right?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, you better hope I die. And you die before me because you'll be in the pound, dude. Nobody will put up with you.
Smarten up.
He's stupid, dude. And he does stuff like that. He's stupid. But I love him to death, man. But all right, brother.
Take care. What's his name?
Yeah, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. Well, I got to get this stuff done too. So I'll just have you come over here and do this, and then Monday come back here too. No, that's for the rentals. This is for. Yeah, we both got one of those.
You need anything else?
Huh?
You don't need anything
No, that's it. All right.
else? All right.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, sounds good. Appreciate it. Oh, well, that's good. He's gonna come help me now. Dig that hole out. I can't really. He didn't want to go do windows anyway. He works for me, so I'll just tell Jamie that I need him coming over, and I do, because Roy, I can't depend on Royce. You know what I mean? If Fred says he's gonna show up, come over and help me do the pipe, he'll show up and help me do the pipe. So now I'm on the way to see if I can get my stupid debit card. I got the worst bank in the world, though. They got some retarded people. Here's my thing. You know, I love everybody. I love all humans, but I don't like them. They got some stupid humans in the world. So I called my bank almost 3 weeks ago now. And I speak to the lady, and I'm like, listen, I want to see if I can get a duplicate debit card. It has not been lost. It has not been stolen. Okay? So it's not missing where somebody can get their hands on it. But it's not in the area that I'm in. Okay? It's at another home that my family owns that I was sitting at the table ordering some stuff, and I left it sitting on the desk. I know for a fact it's there. So it's about a 7-hour round trip for me to go get it. I'm scheduled to go back there, but not for about a month or two. So is there a way for me to get the same debit card with the same number? So I'll leave a few $100 so I can pay for things, or, you know, like gas, or if I pull up and I want to get a hamburger, that, or if I pull up, or if I want to buy something off of Amazon for $100 or $200, I just can do that. And I put money in the bank as I need it instead of using it the other way around, because they're not going to control my money. So, the lady swears up and down. I said, are you sure? Because I don't want you to do it. I said, I have like 20 accounts that have automatic drafts. My phone bills are automatic draft. My insurance automatic draft. My health insurance automatic draft. I said my light bills automatic draft out of my account. My Amazon's automatic draft. Hey, everything's PayPal. All these accounts that I got already linked to my account. I don't want to have to go through with my peripheral neuropathy and try to type everything back in and do all that stuff. So if you're telling me that I can get a new card, then I want you to send one. If you're telling me it's got to be a card with different expiration date or different 3-digit code, then don't do it. Oh no, man, and it's all recorded too. No, it'll be the exact same card. Okay, great. Well, it never makes it. It's been 21 days now. They said 7 to 10 days. I never get it. So I called back the night before last. I said, man, what is going on? Well, it wasn't through tracking, so we don't know. I said, well, she said, we can send you another one, expedite. I said, no, because I'll wait on this one because it's the same exact card with no changes. She goes, no, it's not. I said, what are you talking about? She goes, it's the expiration date and the 3-digit code's changed. I said, no. That ain't what the lady told me. She said, I don't care what she told you. I'm telling you what's coming. I'm looking at it. It's not exactly the same. She said, I can't see where it's at because it's not tracked, but I can see what went. I'm looking at your old card, and this is the number of the card. That's the same, but the 3-digit code and the expiration date has changed. I said, are you kidding me? I said, so now, after midnight tonight, my phone's going to be shut off, and some other bills are going to be shut off because it's going to try to withdraw the money after midnight tonight, and it ain't going to be there because the card number's changed. So now they done caused me a whole bunch of problems. Now, luckily, I was wrong about the phone bill. That's tonight. I got to pay it today so it don't shut off tonight after midnight. So I said, all right, if it's changed, then go ahead. Yeah, overnight me or, 3-day me a card, whatever. So now I got to go. I got to look up tracking and see if my dang card's here. Or if it's close, I got to find out where it's at because it's coming between 9 o'clock and 1 o'clock to my rental house over there. I can't win for losing, dude. It's like one thing after another with me. That's the devil working on me. Look, y'all. That's them big porterhouse steaks I got from me and Leslie. I got them in marinade right now.
With a porterhouse, you get your New York strip and your filet. Okay. Anyway, so you get 2 steaks in one.
I got them in that marinade, boy. I can't wait to eat them tonight. FedEx tracking. Number. Now I don't know what I did with it. Dadgummit. And I think that in order to get to the tracking number, I have to end my live stream, which I didn't want to end my live stream. Let me see. Let me call Leslie Sylvan and see if she can send me that number. See if she answers. See if she answers the telephone. Who we still got in the house? We got a bunch. Hey, Slush Shot. So if you want to go now, if you serious, and you want to hook up on this tour, pissed off handicapped guy, good to see you in the house. You're welcome, more than welcome. Brooke Cameron, the Angry Vet. Y'all let me know. Y'all got my number, 843-729-4510. I know you might have been joking, but if you want to get in on this, got room, am traveling, let me know. Love to have as many people want to come as possible. I love everybody. It's just simple as that. I don't like everybody, but I love everybody. And I like all of you guys, don't get me wrong. But as a human, as a Christian, I'm supposed to love everybody, even my enemies, and I do. I don't like them. Oh. Alright, let me see if I can get Leslie on the phone, y'all. There she is. Napping maybe, or she might be outside and left her phone in the house or charging or something. But anyway, I'm gonna give it a few minutes. I'm gonna go to where I'm going and see if the package is there or if it's a note on the door. And if I can't get Leslie, I'll try her again in a minute. Then I'll have to end the stream because I took a picture of the tracking number. I thought I took it from this phone, but I guess I didn't. I need to track this package and find out where it's at so I can get this stupid thing. Driving me crazy, man. So here's what happened. So last night I tried to buy something off of Amazon, couldn't. Decline it because they changed my card. And now here's my other thing. Why would they cancel the card I have until I get the card that I was waiting on? You know, why would you cancel it before you got that? You see what I'm saying? That's just stupid. got to talk about this North Carolina stuff, though. Y'all see what's going on in North Carolina, people? Look at the video. Look at the video. Y'all go back and rewatch this video. Howard County Observer, good to see you in the house. Thanks for coming in. Y'all please go back and make sure y'all watch that. Yeah, y'all post y'all's links now. Y'all are all mods, so go post your links or post each other's links. You can post your, if you don't want to post your link, somebody else to do it, let them know. They'll post it for you. All you got to do is go to your more section, copy and paste your link, come here and post it so we can follow you. If y'all haven't watched the beginning of the movie, you're just coming in while it's live, go back and watch the very beginning, the first 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 8 minutes, I think it is. There's a video showing on 67 days still waiting on FEMA trailers. They're in tents. They got children in tents. It is cold. It is freezing. It is starting to come snow weather. Then they got people living in tents and they refuse to give them the FEMA campers. I got another video that I put on yesterday that $45,000 in generators got stolen by police officers. They caught them. They only got one of the generators back, and the cops told them that they went to handicapped people, disabled people, so don't worry about it. And if they needed to leave or they was going to be arrested. They got one of their many generators back, $45,000 worth of keyed generators because they was going to disabled people. Hey, my friend, how are you? Oh, well, good. No, that's fine. How's the van running? Really good? It's running good? Wow. Leslie said her van has not run better since she had it. Y'all know I worked on it this week, guys. She accidentally put gas in the diesel, and I did a bunch. Yeah, the Angry Vet's on here. He is, yeah. Hey, Patricia's, I'm sorry. Hey, Patricia. I'm sorry, Patricia came in as I was talking. I was saying hi to her, too. Leslie said to tell you hi to Angry Vet. Leslie Silva said to tell you hi. And hope you're having a great day. But at the same time, when I was saying that, Patricia Walton came back in, and so Juggalos is there as well. And so yeah, she said her van ain't ran better since she bought it, so that's good. Now, the fuel filter looked like the original one from 2011, so we changed that too, so that had a lot to do with it if that's the case. But her van's running good with no problems. Thank God for all y'all's prayers and support on that. And, all right, thank you. Have a great, oh no, well, when you get back to the house, how about call me if you get home before I call you back? I want you to look at something for me and give me a number off something if you got it. No. Oh, are you at the house or you at getting gas? Oh yeah. No, you go ahead and go do the after you're done with the gas, go do your errands, and then when you get home, you can just call me if you don't mind. Thank you. Yeah, Leslie's awesome. She said her van is running better than when she bought it. So now, not only as I identify as a jet airplane in a service tech ninja, now I can identify as a car ninja. Not really though, because everything I did was what someone told me to do. I just followed directions and I listened carefully to what they said. I wrote it down or I videoed it and I did exactly what they said and it worked out. So thank God there was someone smarter than me who knew what to do. Luckily, I had the tools. See, I got about 3 or 4 old shop vacs, and I had an old metal shop vac. One of the ones that holds 12 gallons and it's metal. So I said, so I took the shop vac and I took the hose and I put a 1/2-inch piece of PEX, which is a water line, and I had Royce tape it inside the vacuum, and then inside the hose, and then I took the 1/2-inch and stuck it down into the gas tank and siphoned out 25 gallons of gas that way. Then I disconnected the fuel line from the oil filter and then got the rest of the gas out. Ended up getting out 28 gallons of gas, y'all. Got it all out to where when you turn the fuel pump on, it was spitting with nothing coming out. Little driplets. So then I took a gallon of diesel that she had. She has 8 gallons in a container in the back. We siphoned out a gallon with this little siphon thing she has. We siphoned it out, put a gallon, about almost 3/4 to a gallon in, and then kept turning it on and off for the fuel pump to spit it through, to siphon it through. So all of it ended up getting spit out. I vacuumed out with the vacuum. So now it was nothing but clean gas in the line. Then I hooked up the fuel filter, which is catching any more stuff, and hooked it all back up, put it back together. She cranked it right up, and now she's driving it, running like a dream. So that's awesome. Thankful for that. Go dark for a minute, guys. I'm not gonna take y'all to my rental house. You know, I don't want people ever getting harassed because of my politics. I got good renters over here, which, you know, they're right across the street from Goose Creek Police Department. Goose Creek will be here in 5 minutes. Y'all seen where I audited a couple weeks ago? I mean, literally right across the track. So if they do get harassed, all you gotta do is call the law, you know. Well, don't look like the packages here. Let me see. I don't know if there's a way for me to get in to look at it or not. Let's see. Walk-ins Incorporated. Let's make you a mod. Walk-ins, you're now a mod. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for being a part of my family. You are now on the family list. Hang on for the wild ride. That's how you get. That's right. That's right. I understand that they do that to protect my account. I really do, but I asked the right questions.
Hello, Moto.
I'm live streaming, so I didn't mean to answer that. I tried to decline it and then answered it. But yeah, Slashy, I know they do it to protect my account. But that's why I asked them the question, because I knew that they would do that. But if there was a way for them not to do that, and I know there is. I don't know if you just heard the conversation with me and Fred, where Fred said, do I need a credit card? I said, no, I got it. Well, we got 2 credit cards. We got one for the rental properties and one for the retail store. And I said, no. And then I said, no, this won't be on the rental properties. And he goes, oh, okay. He says, but I got that card. I said, yeah, but I got one too. We both have, you're allowed to have duplicate cards on your account that's both exactly the same. And I'll show you this one right here. And I don't know if you heard it, but Fred was just standing right beside me, and that's what I told him. I said, no, we both have that same, I'm sorry. We both have that same credit card. And it's the same exact, got the same numbers on it, same expiration date and everything. So that's what I wanted, was just a duplicate card. So basically, we have this card right here. And it's the same. And so that's all I wanted them to do. Like when I was married. Well, I'm still married, but I'm just separate. But when me and my wife was living together, I had her. She had a same debit card on my account as I had, and that way we both had one. So I know they do it for protection. But it ain't helping me, and that's why I asked them ahead of time, and if it was going to change. But see, the thing is, they think they know what they're talking about half the time, and a lot of them don't. So it just really does aggravate me. And I know, I sound like a Darren or a Karen or whatever. But, you know, in them situations, I don't think people who complain about stuff like that really are Darrens and Karens. It's like, we pay you all this money, you know, to do your job. I mean, they use your money and invest it. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. Yeah, but it does aggravate me. Now I got to go through and redo all my accounts again. You know, it's like it just, and that kind of stuff. I don't have time to do my normal day stuff, much less have to do something because somebody was wrong about their end. But I know everybody's human. Everybody makes mistakes. And I sound like a big crybaby. Keep crying about it. Somebody texted me. Yeah, that's what I was saying yesterday. But it's all good. Sorry guys, I'm finally counting my money and putting separating where it needs to go. Gotta stop by and pay a couple bills on the way home today. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to end the stream because I gotta get that tracking number to call FedEx and find out where it's at. I thank each and every one of you for hanging out today. Jugalassus, man, you stayed the whole time. I appreciate it. And even if you can't, I appreciate anybody who just checks in. Hebrew Hammer, good to see you in the house. Brooke Cameron, good to see you. Thank you so much for showing up. Hebrew Hammer, thanks for coming in. Brooke Cameron, Watkins Incorporated, thank you. Yeah, man, you are part of my family now. You can't get out, so you'd have to do some kind of spells to get out of this family. You're stuck. But being part of the family is, if you need anything, we're all glad to help any way we can. We'll come together as a community and reach out and help you. And I'm here. I'll love and support you any way I can. I'm here to listen mainly and help with any way I can. 843-729-4510. 843-729-4510. And Howard County Observer, be well to you. Shalom, run for office. Let's see. Sly Shy 58. Sly Shy 58. I didn't get to see the message on if you really want to go or not. If you do, call me. 843-729-4510. If not, I'd love to meet up with you if you just want to meet and hang out sometime. That'd be great too. Trisha Walton, Watkins, Sly Shy, pissed off handicapped guy, waiting to take my wife to see surgeon for her shoulder. I'll be praying, pissed off handicapped guy, that your wife makes it through her shoulder problems. And the security pin is charged, you're screwed. If the security pin is changed, you're screwed. Yeah, that's what it is. Security pin has changed, so now I got to go through and change everything, which drives me crazy. That just shows the incompetence of the people who's working there, you know. Howard County Observer. Hey, I'm glad you're lurking in, brother. Thanks for coming in. Yep, I got to redo everything. It drives me crazy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count it, cut it. I love you all. God bless each and every one of you. If you haven't smashed that like button, I'm going to give you 30 more seconds to please do so. If not, your water is going to get shut off today if you don't smash that like button. I just got a feeling, even though you paid the bill, something's going to happen and your water pipe's going to bust because of the freezing cold. I'm only joking, guys. All right, I love you. Much love to you, Brooke Cameron. Thank you so much for showing up. I love you. You're a beautiful person as well. I love all you beautiful people out there. Only the strong survive. Thanks for coming in, and I'm definitely going to survive. Walk-Ins Incorporated, appreciate you being here too. Jugalassus, Hebrew Hammer, each and every one of you are awesome family members and friends of mine. Y'all can all feel free to reach out to me at 843-729-4510. Realize sometimes I can't answer the phone, but I will call you back. Everyone will tell you. It might take me a minute, but I will call you back. Emails, I haven't answered them real quick. I just answered a couple yesterday, finally, on my new channel. So it is working, okay? And I'm sorry it took me so long. But please realize that I've had a few extra things come in this week, like, me and Leslie and Royce working on our van. That took a little extra time. And then I had a few extra service calls that came in that I had to deal with. The guy was running a little bit late the other day. And so that, everything's just put my schedule behind. But I got Leslie Sylvan here now. She's at the post office picking up some postage stuff for us to be able to get all these mailers out. She's signing the labels for me. So all the stuff's getting ready to get mailed. The body cams, the shirts, the knives, you name it, it's coming. Tonight, got the body cams in now, guys. The body cams are in. The facial recognition gimbals in, whatever you want to call it. And the shirts and knives and everything else. So y'all come tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Dirty Cop News. And that is, let me see what time it is right now. It is 11:39 Eastern Standard Time. So in 8 hours and 21 minutes, Dirty Cop News. Be there or be circle. All right, I love you guys. Have a great day. God bless everyone. I hope God blesses each and every one of you and helps you have a prosperous life. You got to add to your own prosperity. Get up and go make it happen. You see, they told me yesterday I was dying in 6 months to a year, and I'm still working. I'm getting up making it happen. Until God slows me down and stops me, I'm going to keep pushing forward. So add to your own prosperity. Make it happen, people. And when you think you got it bad, look around. Yes, I got it bad. But there are people who don't have a house to sleep in tonight in 17, 18 degree weather. Okay? Can I have the link to Dirty Cop News? Yeah. Yeah, it's right here. No, I'm sorry. It's on my live stream tonight on Fox News. It's this channel. But I call it Dirty Cop News. It's just my segment. I'm sorry. I confused Leslie with that the other day, too. So I didn't mean to say that. It's the same channel. But at 9 p.m. tonight on this channel will be my segment called Dirty Cop News, where I show bad cops doing bad things to good people, and most of the time getting away with it. But some of them do get arrested. I think I have if I remember correctly, I've got an arrest. Somebody got arrest cop video in my lineup tonight. So it is right here, same channel. It's just 9 p.m. Yeah. I want you to make sure that you have the right link. I'm sorry about that. And again, Leslie, I did the same thing to her. She goes, oh, well, where do I said, I'm doing my Dirty Cop News Friday. This is when she helped me last week. I said, I'm doing my Dirty Cop News Friday night live stream. She said, where do you do that at? I said, at my retail store, my family's business, because I get good reception. She goes, well, where do I get to watch that at? I said, right here. She goes, yeah, no, I mean, I said right here, and she thought I meant my house. I said, no. No, what I mean is right here on this channel. It's still Swamp Fox News. It's just a segment I call Dirty Cop News. So it's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, I was asking my people, I'm giving it a month. I'm going to keep asking tonight in my live stream and right here. Would anybody like me to go down to 8 o'clock? Because I got people going to bed at 9. I've had 3 people now tell me they usually go to bed at 9 and they want to stay up and support me. But it is interrupting their sleep habits, and now it's starting to mess up their sleeping patterns. I don't want to do that. I also don't want to start changing around a bunch of times. So I kind of want to stick to a time. If I move again, it will be one more time, and it'll be like to 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But I want y'all to go in my chat and leave me a comment and say if y'all want to go 8 p.m. or not, stay at 9 p.m. I'll do either one. The majority rules, okay? But y'all let me know. Go to comments. Call me on the telephone. Y'all let me know what you want to do. If 8 o'clock is better, I'll do 8 to 9 and we'll be over with. I'll do, after 9, I'll do small channel several times. Anybody wants to stick around for that, that'll be okay too. So y'all just let me know, what you think. All right, I love you all. God bless. Have a great day. If you have any strife with anyone in your life, please reach out to them. I'm good in Eastern Time. All right, great. Bad Apple, let's see. Everyone needs to come to the Bad Apple Report every morning at home on the range every day at 7:30. You have a Bad Apple Report you do, Brooke Cameron, at 7:30? I'll show up for that. Let me see. I'm subscribed to you. Let me see if I'm getting your notifications. Let's see. No, all right. I'm subscribed to you. I'll go to your channel and make sure your notifications is on. What I did with David, and it worked for 2 weeks, and then now they don't send them again. It worked for a couple channels. So I'll unsubscribe, resubscribe, and resubmit the bell notifications, and I'll get them again for a week or 2 or 3, and then they'll eventually stop sending them to me. So I'll do that. I didn't know you did it live every morning at 7:30. So I'll come to that. Brooke Cameron. It's HOTR News Swamp. Oh, okay. It's at HOTR News. Okay. All right. Yeah. 8:30 a.m. every morning. And it's on YouTube. HOTR News. Who's HOTR? What's that stand for? Honor. Hope one. No. It's probably going to be like the other day. I kept saying EOC. EOC. EOC, what does that stand for? And then finally I went, oh yeah, Eyes on Corruption. I was going crazy, man. All right, well, that's awesome. All right, well, I will definitely start checking that out. Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on a second. Hey, Google, set me an alarm for tomorrow morning, 7:30 p.m. a.m.
Okay, when for?
7:30 a.m. Hey, Google, set me an alarm for tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m.
Done. Your alarm is set for tomorrow at 7:30 a.m.
All right, I'll be there or be circle. I don't want to be no more of a circle. I'm already fat enough. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go, guys. I still got to go and get that pipe, get the stuff I need because Fred's gonna come help me in the morning. So get that pipe done. So it's the same thing with Sam Joaquin's channel. You won't get notification. Yeah, exactly. I get Shadow Man, but hey, you know what? I'll try to remember to show up if I have to set the clock. Sometimes I can't because I'm in the middle of work, but I will definitely be there to support. I love to support everybody. I go into TikTok, and if you come up on my page, I'll support you. I'll stop if you're doing a live. I don't care who you are. If it came up, I'll stop and I'll talk. Now, what trips me out about these people, literally, they'll have sometimes 3 or 4 people in their chat, and people are talking to them, but they won't talk to people. It's like, what are you doing? They're talking to their people who they already know. I'm like, hey, I've been here for 5 minutes. I done tried to speak to y'all, and evidently you don't care about building your channel. You literally got like 1,100 people, and you could get more. Like if you spoke to me and we had a conversation, I'd probably follow you and try to help, but evidently that's not what y'all are looking to do, so I left. And it's like, it blows my mind. What are you even on here for? Are you limited at number of people you want to support or want you to or support you? I don't know. It's crazy. But anyway, that being said, if you have a channel, talk to your people. Just like me, I'm sorry that I have to go through later, but I do go through and read it. Oh, broad. Hope everybody has a great day. All right. I love you all. See you later. That's okay that some of it's pre-recorded. I'm all right with that. I am CST and will be there whenever you're on here. All right. Thank you so much. Tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dirty Cobb News and free gift giveaway. Love you all. God bless. Life under the microscope. See you later. Thanks for being here and thanks for having that conversation with me. I love talking about things like the lawsuit, and I think you're right. I think with the amount of time I've got, it'd be foolish for me to try to stir up a bunch of lawsuit stuff with everything. But I think I am going to poke that cop a little bit. I think I'm at least scare the crap out of him and see what I can get done with him, and on his qualified immunity and interrupt his life a little bit, even if I don't do anything else. But I am going to go talk to the lawyer and just at least see what he's doing. Yes, I am going to focus on the carnivore eating, I promise. Tonight, it's going to be my last baked potato for a while, guys. I'm admitting what I'm doing. I'm going to eat that perfectly beautiful steak that I'm going to cook, that porterhouse, that filet, and that New York strip is going to be on point. And I'm going to cook that baked tater up like you don't even know. And it's going to be so good with all that sour cream and butter. But then after that, starting Monday, I'm starting a new diet, carnivore diet, guys. And I got to really do it. I want to save my life. Hey, I'm going to do it, Life Under the Microscope, and I want you to be a part of my journey. I'll do videos on it, and you're welcome. Listen, everyone is welcome to, however y'all can do it, to take my videos and make any video you want. You will never get a content strike from me. I don't do content strikes. I don't do content violations, because I use other people's videos through Creative Commons and fair use. And I've been struck. And it's like, damn, I'm just trying to support your channel and get the video out there. I'm not even monetized, so why are you mad at me? But whatever, it happens. Moral of the story is, if you want to use my video, use it, because I even got my videos. I don't care. Like, I had this one guy on the Frauditor channel said he's probably going to get a content strike. I never gave him a content strike. It's still up on his channel. Go watch it. I don't care. It's just showing more people my channel. I love it. Keep me alive. Even bad news, even bad press is good press, they say. All right. I keep trying to end this stream. I better end it. I love you guys. Take care. We get only 12 chances sometimes, and this isn't. That's exactly right. Have a great day.